If you hate losing clients every month, I'm going to teach you exactly what we did to decrease our 3-month churn by 40%. Not just that, if you apply what I'm about to teach you, we're going to be able to turn all of your new clients into referrals to their social media audience. And I'm going to show you how. Now, let's be honest. Losing clients sucks. You spend hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands, to acquire them. You build a relationship, you like them, you pour your heart and soul into growing their business, and then out of nowhere, boom, they cancel on you, they leave you empty-handed, they leave you dry. That dreaded cancellation email finally comes through. You start to cry. You become depressed. You become useless until you make your next sale and you forget about it. So my promise to you is if you make it to the end of this video, not only are we going to decrease your churn, but we're going to turn all of your new clients into your biggest cheerleaders. If you don't already know, I'm Jay, founder of Otter Public Relations, the fastest growing PR agency in the country with 50 plus employees. We do a little over $5 million a year, and I've applied all of these same strategies for my own company, so I hope this helps you. So for a long time with my agency, we could not break that 100 client mark. No matter how many sales we made, the incoming, the inbound, and the outbound just about matched up. So we were at a plateau. Once our clients had gotten the result that they want, they left. And usually it was within that 6-month range. And it was sad. We were spending a lot of time and energy and love, giving them all the results that they need, pouring into their company, and then they would leave us. And let me tell you, it costs a lot more to acquire a new client than it does to keep an old one. And that's when we decided to pour a lot of our resources and knowledge and manpower into customer success and satisfaction. So I studied churn. I read books, I talked to other agency owners, and we implemented and practiced and tested a lot of different things. We tried adding complementary services to our core PR service. That didn't work. It wasn't at the same standard that our PR service was. We tried giving them direct access to me and my co-founder. That didn't work. That blew up in our face when we realized our bandwidth couldn't support all of our clients having access to our calendars, and they got frustrated. And 3, tried giving them gifts. We automated this service through a company called EvaBot, sending them coffee mugs and tea and things like that. That worked a little bit. Finally, I stumbled across this video on YouTube, must have had 100 views, about an agency owner who thinks he's cracked the code on retention. And I became obsessed. I must have watched this video 50 times. My biggest takeaway is what you're about to learn here today. So the method that I'm going to teach you, we've come to call the box. And that's essentially when somebody comes on board, giving them a personalized and helpful box of items that they're going to remember, that it looks really good and branded, and that they're going to share. I became obsessed with the box. And it actually took us about 6 months to develop the perfect box, the way that it looked, the contents. And now let me tell you, our customers always talk about it. They share it on social media when they receive it. And it's decreased our 3-month churn to almost 0. If you're already getting tremendous value, please subscribe to the channel and please turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss another video. Don't let your competition get an edge. All right, here are the 3 main components of the perfect box that's going to decrease your 6-month churn by 40%. Element number 1, the box must be helpful. Sending somebody coffee and a mug and a t-shirt is not going to help them achieve their result. If you send them a carefully curated box with items that's actually going to help them achieve their result, they are much more likely to believe that you are in it to help them succeed. You're willing to invest in their success. Us, for example, we send them a tripod, we send them a light, we send them a microphone, things that are going to actually help them when they have interviews and things of that nature. Element number 2, it must be premium. You need to be a premium service, so the box needs to reflect that. Do not send your clients crap. Take the time to test every item that you send them, not each individual item, but when you purchase something for the first time, test it. Make sure it's a good quality item. We ordered like 100 webcams from AliExpress because that was the minimum quantity. And let me tell you, the first time we plugged one of these things in, it was total trash. What did we do? We didn't send them. We sent them all back, got a 50% refund, and we excluded that item from our box. Don't send crap. Your box needs to be well designed. It needs to be a premium box. Should pay at least $10 per box that you send. Just for the box, not for the items within. Last but not least, your box needs to be personalized. Using a service like EvaGifts to send generic gifts to your customers without cards, printed cards without handwriting is not going to make a big impact. What you need to do, include a handwritten card, and if you can, include an item that is specifically for that person. It needs to be personalized. For example, if they drive a Ferrari, give them a Ferrari mug. If they have a dog, include a dog toy. We use the dog toy thing all the time. So let's take a look inside of our box. All right, we've got the Otter gift box here. We're gonna take a look inside. Now we had this thing designed from a designer in Fiverr. Took a few variations, but they got it right. We get them printed and shipped right here in the US. I'll put the link in the description. The items inside are pretty much all from AliExpress, and the total value of this box, including the box itself, is around $150 once shipped. So let's take a look inside. So you can see it's nice and branded. It's a good quality box with our color scheme. We've got a nice little note inside. All of the cards that we send our clients are handwritten by the salesperson. Again, nicely branded. So the tripod that we have in here is awesome. Holds a phone, extends to about 6 feet. This costs about 25 bucks on AliExpress. The light mounts right on the tripod for lighting when they're doing interviews and webcam stuff. This is about 20 bucks. The microphone, it's the same microphone I'm using right now. It goes for about 30 bucks. Really high quality stuff plugged right into your phone, whether you have an Android or an iPhone. Look how beautiful this Otter PR water bottle is. Goes for about 20 bucks. People love this water bottle. They use it all over our office. A little notebook, just a friendly reminder as our clients are taking notes that here we are. And that's pretty much it for our Otter gift box. We also typically include a surprise gift in there, like the dog toy that ranges from $10 to $30. But order a few different things that you can have in the office so that when you send these boxes, you can throw in a dog toy, you can throw in a keychain that's a little bit more personalized. Makes a big difference. Now, the real kicker with this box right here is that if you do it right and you make an impact, the client is very likely to do an unboxing for their Instagram, which is going to reach their friends and colleagues. And that is one of the best referrals that you can get. So this box will pay for itself 10 times over each time that you send one. Again, if you found a lot of value in this video, please hit the subscribe button. Please turn on the bell notifications. I've consumed over $100,000 worth of courses, and I give you this information totally for free. If you want my personal help, you can send me a DM on Instagram at Dr. J. Feldman. I am fully invested in your success. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you impact the world, and I'm here for you. See you in the next one.